Now, good morning, every student. Now, in the previous class in Nutrition in Animal Part 4, we have a study about the small intestine and their function. What are the function takes place in that part of alimentary canal, small intestine. As we have discussed about the process of absorption, that is the part of nutrition in human being that helps to absorb all important nutrient substance present in the digested food in the form of glucose. Now, after that, after the small intestine, the undigested food material and some amount of water which is present in undigested food material is present, that is transferred to the large intestine. Before it, I want to tell you one thing, that final digestion takes place in small intestine. This is the most important point, that final digestion in the human digestive system takes place in small intestine. Now I will start today in nutrition in animal part 5 from large intestine, which is also playing an important role in the process of removal of waste material as a solid waste material in the form of feces from our body. So let me write first. Nutrition in animal part 5. So let me draw the diagram because it is possible to make you understand here with the help of diagram. दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन. ये स्ट्रक्चर है जो लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन का होता है. लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन इज प्रेजेंट in the alimentary canal after the small intestine, which contain three parts. Large intestine, this is known as rectum. This is known as anus, and this is called large intestine. Large intestine. In this large intestine of an alimentary canal, the rest water which is present in the undigested food material is absorbed. First point, in large intestine, the rest amount of water present in the undigested food material. The large intestine, in the large intestine, the rest amount of water present in the undigested food material is absorbed. This is the first point. And after that, after absorption of the rest water present in undigested food material, the solid waste material in the form of feces is transferred to the rectum. So this is the second point. Let me raise first. The solid waste material transferred to the rectum. This rectum is also the part of large intestine. ये भी जो rectum part है, ये भी large intestine का ही part है. And after that, through This is the second point, and the third point, through, THROUGH, through the anus, which is attached with rectum, helps to remove the waste material from our body. This is the final digestion finished here in the digestive system of a human being. Now, whatever the anus part playing an important role to eject the waste material from our body, that process is known as EGESTION, eesation. This is the last step. This is the last step of the process of nutrition in human being. So this is defined as, इसलिए हम इसको define करते हैं, that the removal of waste material or ejection of waste material from our body is called egestion. The removal of waste material from our body is called EGESTION, egestion. Now the whole digestion stopped here. Now these all are the parts whatever we have discussed in all parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This all is called the nutrition in animal, and finally the digestion in human being get stopped. यहाँ पे digestion human being में stop हो जाता है, and after that we will, ये जितने भी मैंने बताया है अभी तक, ये सारा आपको मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म का डाइजेशन है, न्यूट्रिशन है. Now we will start with one example, that amoeba, that how the nutrition process takes place in amoeba, and how does they get the nutrient, how they will form energy in their body by a single cell, because unicellular organisms are those organisms which are having a single cell. But whatever we have discussed, these all are multicellular organisms, and they are having a specific type of cell to perform a specific type of function. जितने भी फंक्शन है सबके अलग अलग तरह के फंक्शंस होते हैं. जितने भी सेल हैं, सारे सेल के पास अपना अपना अलग अलग तरह का फंक्शन है. But in amoeba, in unicellular organism, they are having a different types of functions which is performed by a single cell. So let me discuss about it. Nutrition in amoeba. Nutrition in amoeba. As we know, amoeba is having indefinite shape and structure. Amoeba is having indefinite shape and structure, which contain three important typical parts. That is cell membrane, cell membrane, cell membrane. Second, cytoplasm. Third is nucleus. These three parts are most important to complete a cell. एक सेल को कंप्लीट करने के लिए ये तीन चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है, और यही तीन चीज अमीबा में, यूनिसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म में जितने भी तरह के प्रोसेस होते हैं, वट एवर द मेटाबॉलिज्म टेक्स प्लेस इन द सेल, दिस ऑल इज परफॉर्म्ड बाय all these three typical parts in an amoeba or in an unicellular organism. So here we have to study about only the internal functions, that is nutrition, how the nutrition process takes place in amoeba. So as we have a study in human being that it takes place in 5 steps, as the same in amoeba also. The nutrition in amoeba takes place in 5 steps. These all 5 steps are same. Let me write first these all 5 steps. The first is ingestion, ingestion. 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 This is the process of intaking of food into mouth is called EGESTION, is called ingestion. So this mouth, I have mentioned here mouth, तो इसके पास mouth तो होता नहीं है, but they are capable. मैंने जैसे बोला आपको पहले ही कि they are having indefinite shape and structure. They are capable to change its body structure according to situation. अपने सिचुएशन के आधार पे, सिचुएशन के बेसिस पे अपने बॉडी के स्ट्रक्चर को ये चेंज कर सकता है. सो पहले मैंने बताया, पहला स्टेप मैं यहाँ पे ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ. As I have told that it will change its shape and structure. So this is the structure of amoeba. Understand? Now they have changed their shape and size. This part is known as, इस part को हम लोग बोलते हैं pseudopodia. Podia. So they, by the formation of a pseudopodia, they are forming a mouth-like structure which helps to engulf the food material. Food material को, prey को engulf करने में help करता है. So whenever they found the food in the surroundings of their body parts, they form a pseudopodia. Suppose this is a prey. Suppose ये prey है. Understand? They form a pseudopodia to catch the food. ये food को catch, ये इसको कहते हैं prey. P-R-E-Y, prey, food. ये जैसे ही ये देखेगा, now they will move towards the food. ये amoeba move food की तरफ move करेगा, and it will try to transmit the food into the pseudopodia. जैसे ही move करेगा pseudopodia के अंदर ये food enter करेगा, and finally after entering inside the pseudopodia, the upper portion of cell membrane get detached. ये दोनों तरफ से ऐसे सट जाएगा. सटने के बाद जो स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म करेगा, that is formed like this. Understand? So this helps to catch the food. This process of intaking or engulfing of food into their mouths is known as ingestion. इसी process को हम लोग बोलते हैं ingestion. The process of intaking of food into mouth is called ingestion. Now we will go further towards the next step. Before it, I want to tell you that that pseudopodia which is attached and close its mouth, then after that the same part is converted into food vacuole, या उसको हम लोग food vacuole भी कहते हैं, और it is also known as food contractile or contractile vacuole. Now second step is digestion. Second step is digestion. Digestion. Digestion is defined as the process of changing from the process of changing the complex food into simplest form is known as digestion. So digestion in next step, whatever the process takes place that I am drawing here. This is known as food vacuole. Food vacuole. This is prey. Now, from the contractile vacuole, it is responsible for the secretion of the digestive enzyme. इससे फूड वैक्यूल के अंदर फूड को ब्रेक करने के लिए, डाइजेस्ट करने के लिए डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम सेक्रेट होता है, which helps to mix the food and to break down into simplest form to convert into lipid substance, and after the process of digestion it is finally converted into a lipid substance that is the form of simplest complex food material. Understand? This happens because of secretion of the digestive enzyme in the contractile or the food vacuole, and after this step the process takes place that is known as absorption. जो third step होता है, this is the second, and I will write the third step, that is absorption. Third step is absorption. The process of absorption of the digested food material into the cytoplasm of the cell. This process is known as absorption. इसमें होता क्या है ये हम थोड़ा डिस्क्राइब कर देते हैं डायग्राम के बेसिस पे. ठीक है, ये जो मैंने बनाया था कॉन्ट्रैक्टाइल वैक्यूल, जिसको हम लोग फूड वैक्यूल बोलते हैं, सपोज ये डाइजेशन के बाद बिल्कुल लिपिड फॉर्म में ये कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. ठीक है, एंड आफ्टर दैट फॉर द प्रोसेस ऑफ एब्जॉर्प्शन द मेम्ब्रेन ऑफ द फूड वैक्यूल, ये जो फूड वैक्यूल का जो मेम्ब्रेन है ये फट जाता है, इट गेट ब्रस्ट, एंड व्हेन इट गेट ब्रस्ट इट विल कम डायरेक्टली, द डाइजेस्टेड फूड मिक्स डायरेक्टली विद द साइटोप्लाज्म. ये जैसे ही फटेगा, फटने के बाद ये बिल्कुल ये साइटोप्लाज्म में मिक्स हो जाएगा. इसी प्रोसेस को हम लोग बोलते हैं एब्जॉर्प्शन प्रोसेस. ठीक है, एंड आफ्टर द प्रोसेस ऑफ एब्जॉर्प्शन फाइनली इट goes for the formation of energy in the cell. That process is known as assimilation. वो fourth step है, that process is known as assimilation. So let me write 4 number. Assimilation. The process of the process of assimilation, the process of transportation of digested food material to all parts of cytoplasm. And finally, after the process of assimilation, the 5th step is egestion, egestion. Finally, the digested food material which is mixed inside the cytoplasm, mixed into the cytoplasm, and finally it helps in the formation of energy. Whatever the rest material present in the cytoplasm is removed by bursting its membrane. जो भी बचता है कचरा सॉलिड वेस्ट मटेरियल वो इसके सेल मेम्ब्रेन से ब्रस्ट होकर ये बाहर निकल जाता है. इसको बोलते हैं इजेशन, द रिमूवल, द REMOVAL, the removal of undigested food material from the cell membrane is known as egestion. The nutrition in amoeba is finished. So this time ending my class here, and nutrition in animal part 5. So have a nice day everyone, and please see the video properly, and don't forget to subscribe and like my video. Have a nice day everyone.